Well, hey folks, Species7 here, welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Minibrunn Farm. The sunflowers, they are toasty, so we should go and take them down. Ooh, looking a little worse for wear, isn't it? A little worse for wear. Let's throw the header on. We should be okay for fuel. Could use a little maintenance. In fact, we're almost down to half. So I think what I'm going to do, before we do this crop, I'll just quickly run up to the shop. Seeing as it's not far. I'll run up to the shop and we'll get the maintenance done on it at least. Like I said, we've got more than enough fuel to do this. There we go. Doesn't need to be perfect. Just need to be able to see out the windows. Ooh, just. Alright, let's go get the maintenance done. So I do hope everybody's doing well today. It is, well, I guess it would be a Wednesday. Which means in real life, what time is it? 8:12. I would currently be in the vet's office. Yeah, I gotta take Dexter in. It'll be today when you see this, but basically tomorrow. Because yesterday I noticed he seemed to have a bit of a balance issue. I don't know what was causing it. But those sort of things concern me. And he hasn't been in for any sort of a checkup since this whole human malware thing. So I have an appointment at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. That's not what I want. Why would it need repaired? Oh well, I suppose it's only $10. Alright, is that far enough out of the picture now? I thought it was before, actually. There we go. $193, yes. Alright. Good stuff. Now let's go do the crop. So I went and had a look at, well, this end of our new wooded area. And I'm not terribly impressed. Like, it's certainly not just a nice treed lot, that's for sure. It's basically logging and forestry at its best. Where we've got to be billy goats with a chainsaw. So I think what I'm going to have to do is find that good old winch accessory that I usually run. And give that a go. There's going to be a lot of places we're just not going to be able to get in close enough. So we're going to have to haul the trees down to a more workable area. Might actually be pretty good production here. Surprise, surprise. And I do believe sunflowers are one of the highest selling crops. So if we get a decent amount of it, rah rah. Too far over that time. That's alright. So that's going to leave us a lot of field prep, because all of our fields are now empty. So yeah, after looking at that wooded area, I'm not sure that I might not just sell that and just get ourselves another field. I mean, I know I sold a field to buy that, kind of, but yeah, I think it's going to be hard to make a profit compared to the amount of time and work it'll take. Like I said, we'll basically have to haul the logs off the hill. Oh, we missed a few stalks, or I did. Haul the logs off the hill, and then process them, and then, of course, take them and do whatever we're going to do to them and get them off to market. But I don't really know. See, here's the area in question here. It's this wooded section. Stretches all the way down behind the shop and the biogas. And it's worth some good money. I mean, it's worth $131,000. So we could, like, easily buy say field 15. Or field 7 or 6. I mean, I would like to get the rest of the critter stuff done at some point. And by that, of course, I mean, you know, getting perhaps some cows or sheeps. We do have all that nice grass cutting equipment. We do own a biogas plant. But we'll have to take a look. I should have looked at that forested area. I mean, you can see all the trees back there. That's basically that zone. But it's a little bit deceptive. At least you don't lose any money when you turn around and sell land. There, we'll go have a look. So, it's all of this. And you can see that part's pretty much useless, so you've got this little bit of shade tree going on. And then straight up the mountain. But this is the actual forested spot. I mean, it's not too bad, but yeah, it's certainly not going to be an easy one to do. Well, I wonder where they've been getting their firewood, eh? But yeah, it's all of this. All the way back through here. Again, see what I mean? It's not exactly a nice flat area. But this is more like BC logging than what we normally see on maps, believe me. So yeah, there's this little thin bit behind the biogas. Ooh, almost impassable at some points. And then there's this. And this is the rest of it. So yeah, it's not an easy go, that's for sure. Not an easy go at all. And like I said, it's $131,000, which would allow us to buy a small field, maybe up by the pigs or something. And either use it for a crop or just simply use it for land to do other things on. I don't know what the properties are like out there. You know, obviously we don't want anything too sloped or uneven because it makes for really bad placing, especially something as large as a sheep pen or a cattle bar. So Okay. Let's hire up a worker here for a moment while we go and have a look at some things. Hello, piggies. Oh, good lord, the noises. Man. Good job of jumping the fence, eh? Alright, so let's have a look. Yeah. There we go. So we've got this. It's currently soybean. It's pretty sloped. Yeah. Pretty sloped indeed. Yeah. And then we've got this. Again, a little bit sloped. Well. What else might be? Let's have a look here. Can't actually afford that one. Let's quickly tip over to the supermarket. Supermarket. Oh, I'm on X, that's why. There we go. Alright. And let's go have a look at... Good morning. Stick in the butt. Alright, here's field 16. We can afford this. This is not bad. Got a little bit of flattishness here, eh? Alright, and how much is 16? 72,000. Geez, that wouldn't be too bad. That would still leave us a fair amount of money. Okay. Ooh, it's still got corn in it, but now it belongs to us. Alright. Well, we'll cut the corn down, and then, Oh, you're full, are you? Oh, you're out of here, Christoph. Sorry, dude. Sure. You will do. We gotta go empty Mr. Christoph's tank. So 85,000 left, eh? I don't think that's enough for either. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. We gotta, we're not gonna waste that crop. Just out of curiosity. Okay, let's check So cow pasture, 100K. Horses, I don't want to do. Sheep pasture we could do for 65,000. That's not bad. Wool is worth pretty good money on this map, I believe. Doesn't perhaps take advantage of our ownership of the BGA. But that's not to say we can't still use it for silage sales and such. I've been using the hired worker. He didn't do a completely straight row, eh? Notice that? The one part of that other row sticking out? Strange. Which is one of the things I kind of rely on them for, is to give me a nice even row. Now, do I not have weeds turned on or something? Because we haven't had to deal with them, have we? Have we? Jeez, I don't even remember. Oh well. That shouldn't shock anybody that follows the channel. Speaking of following the channel, man, sure had a lot of people pull their subscriptions lately. And I do apologize if I've been, you know... I know I went slack for a month there while I had me guts rearranged and stuff, but, yeah, hopefully it'll pick back up. And besides, it's not subs that are important, it's views. And they suck, as usual, so nothing new there, so yeah, I can live with that. You can adapt to anything. Yeah. In fact, I could silage that other field of corn, I suppose. We do still have one empty pit, and it wouldn't take that much to empty the other one. I believe there's only 8,000 liters in it. And since we're going to get less than a trailer of sunflowers, we might as well... for the moment at least, sell this batch. Why are you still flashing your beacons? Oh, because I fired them. He just left them on. Cleared out of there so quick he didn't even have time to turn off the beacons. It's like, fired me? What the heck? You give me like 10 minutes work? Well, that's the farm labor pool for you, fella. I've worked for them, and there's no guarantee that you're getting a job for any length of time in particular. Jeez, me. Yeah, we'll easily grab the rest of this up. Well, should be worth good money. Oh, and I banged my microphone. Perfect. Absolutely freaking perfect. Almost. Almost. Really? That I missed like the very first ones. Unbelievable. Amazing. That was a nice hot coffee when I sat down. Not so much anymore. Surprising what 26 minutes will do to a cup of coffee. I see they have a kind of a neat device. It's like an induction cooker, but it's for a single coffee cup. You know, and they come with a meg. They come with a meg. They come with a mug that actually has a steel bottom, right? So they'll work on the induction thing. And they've got all kinds of smart stuff going on, so it knows the exact temperature it's keeping the liquid and all of that stuff. But it looks pretty neat. It's just a, you know, a coaster-sized object, right? Like you would normally set your cup on anyway. And, yeah, the only difference being, like I said, it will keep your beverage at fresh temperature for however long you choose to have that beverage. Interesting. And as I say, they work through smart induction. So there's nothing actually hot there. It's not like you're going to set your cup off to the side and then put your hand on a hot burner or something. Well, of course, unless, you know, your hand is made of metal. Yeah, I do pitch an awful lot of coffee down the drain. And it's mainly due to computer time. If I'm sitting in me comfy chair watching the tube, I usually manage to drink most of the cup, but yeah. Here, not so much. Your hands are busy, your face is busy. Alright, well, we're almost done this. And as I have said with the other fields, not the hugest of yields, indeed, but good enough. I mean, we did our due diligence. We made sure it got the right amount of fertilization. All of that, happy, happy, joy, joy. So, little more we could have done. Now, as I say, hopefully there's a good market. Oh, goodness gracious, I'm so sorry. I don't know what's come over me here this morning. So yeah, wish me luck with Dexter tomorrow, which will be, of course, today. Once more, hundreds of dollars, no doubt. No matter what it turns out to be, if they even find anything. You know, the last time he had an issue, it cost me well over $1,000, and they never did figure out what was wrong with him. I had to figure it out over weeks and weeks of trying to figure crap out. And good stuff. There we go. And that's sunflowers. We got almost 2 full harvesters. Really? Did that only go up by 1? I was sure there was like 4 plants there. What about this one? We're at 5174. 3. Wow. Alrighty then. Okay. Not, no wonder you don't get that much, eh? When 5 plants counts as 3. There we go. Let's get the rest of it in there. And as we're doing, we're probably going to forage that, so I will drop the header. I was going to say, if we're doing corn next, I'll just leave the header on, but we're in fact not. At least not with this. Let's try to get a little bit of that at the front. Make this too weird for you to drive. There we go. Alright. Well, I was pretty sure I'd hit at least one of them. Alright, won't be looking behind me for this one. Alright. Okay, let's go see what the highest bidder's willing to pay for half a trailer of sunflower seed. Everything's harvested, eh? Alright, let's see who's paying what. Seeds of the sunflower. $13.43 at the grain mill. Well, not quite what soybean is up to, but still a darn good price. $13.44. Ooh, just went up $1. Alright, so the grain mill, huh? Grain mill, not very far away, right there. Oh. Okay, now this one, well, we might end up accessing it through the barn entrance. In fact, I think that's the other part of this shop. Looks like it's right round back. You watch, it'll be in a separate yard with 2 fences in between. Uh-oh. I shouldn't have kidded about that. It's in a separate yard with a fence in between. Of course it is. Huh. Okay. Yeah. Don't mind me just driving around your lot. Alright. Well, let's see if we can find our way in there then. Always watch those stop signs. Such a weird bit of road there, with this gas station being where it is and everything else behind those fences. Okay, hopefully this is the spot. Well, it's certainly not here. This is where we can buy lime. Alright. Show me the money. Oh, look at it go up. Wow. Okay, that was worth doing. Ooh. 14K. Alright. Well, that was definitely worth it. Very, very nice. I see we're also a little over our time here, so that's gonna do it for this one. Well, we're doing pretty good here, guys. We're doing pretty darn good indeed. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, well, you know what to do. Hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Ding the notification bell if you would like to. But above all, take care of each other. And ciao for now.